Welcome to downtown Los Angeles on Easter Sunday as the NBA playoffs continue here this afternoon, the Staples Center. For today, it's the home of the Clippers, who are desperate for a victory against the Golden State Warriors. The two-time defending champions lead this best-of-7 series 2-1. Game 4 coming up next. More than 100 years in basketball, a good year, more driven. A pivotal Game 4 in this series at Staples Center. Clippers trying to even things up. The Game 5 is Wednesday back in Oakland. And a Game 6, if necessary, be right back here at Staples Center. We saw the Boston Celtics. Clippers are playing well, and then just all of a sudden, a patented Warriors run led by Klay Thompson. It's a 10-point lead after one.
Well, they're up on this pick and roll action where Curry comes off. They get a little pick and roll. Harrell up on the trap. Errant pass. And Robinson dunks it home on an 11-0 run.
Lou Williams and the bench for the Clippers doing a good job. But right now, Steph Curry and the Warriors holding them off. Took a while, but he got his first field goal. Golden State up 6. Game 4, Warriors by 8.
The NBA playoffs first round, presented by Mountain Dew on ABC, is brought to you by The Secret Life of Pets 2. New trailer out now. And Mitsubishi Motors. Drive your ambition.
NBA playoffs first round on ABC continues. It's presented by Mountain Dew. Game 4, Clippers, Warriors. We'll look at our first half stats brought to you by IHOP. And Golden State on top in a number of categories. The one that the Clippers doing a great job on, the turnovers, only 2. One of the reasons they're only down by 8 despite the shooting disparity.
But I think the Warriors have done a really good job in keeping him going to his right and having elite defenders on him. Here, the longer Iguodala forces him right and then challenges late and makes that finish difficult. And then he's able to get to the left, and Kevin Durant can only admire the shot making that Lou Williams has been able to achieve throughout the
year in Game 4.
A rookie that deserves the play and deserved it from day one. Little fake move, finishing over Bogut, and then the unselfish play. Instead of taking this shot, delivers the ball to Beverly, steps in rhythm, knocks down the shot. Warriors up by 3.
ABC presented by Mountain Dew. Boy, this rookie's been superb
on both sides of the floor. Timely, aggressive offensive moves, timely defensive deflection and contest, and then offensively, just make plays. Don't settle. And he's been much better here in LA than he was, even though the numbers said so.
The NBA playoffs first round, presented by Mountain Dew on ABC, is brought to you by Kaiser Permanente. Train the mind, the body will follow.
Coverage provided by Goodyear from the Akron Wingfoots to today. Goodyear, more driven. What a comeback from the LA Clippers here in the third quarter of Game 4.
They're a plus 13 because of transition offense that's starting off great defense. Harrell forcing Durant to his right with good ball pressure. They knock it free, and then I love this play by Gallinari. Struggling all game long. Instead of forcing up a contested 3, he gives it up to Harrell for the easy dunk.
They've scored 20 as a wild third quarter comes to an end. We head to the fourth here in Game 4. Golden State clinging to a 3-point advantage.
Says scratch the offense. Get me the basketball and get out of my way. Lou Williams does his job forcing him out, but he's too small. And Klay Thompson doesn't even see him in the picture. Quality offense by an elite, all-time great shooter.
Warriors with an 8-point cushion. And look at the movement of Klay Thompson. The curl cut. Spreads out the lane. Iguodala denied back cuts. And the MVP of the Australian League this year hits him with a beautiful bounce pass. And Iguodala does the rest.
Well, it was a good signing that has turned into take a 3-1 lead. Clippers hoping to tie it at 2 apiece. Fourth quarter of Game 4 here in LA.
The NBA playoffs first round on ABC is presented by Mountain Dew. Do the do. And in part by Infinity. Empower the drive.
Back at Staples, Warriors up 6, and Klay Thompson impacting the game. Look at the way he moves without the basketball, putting his teammates in position to be effective as Bogut ducks in, on-point pass, high percentage offense, and greatness. This is a ridiculous shot. If I shot this, I'm looking for a sub the next possession.
Durant now with 31 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. And the Warriors with some breathing room with 1:53 remaining. Under 2 minutes remaining in the fourth. Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson. Brilliant offensive performances here in Game 4. During the regular season, the Warriors had the highest offensive efficiency in the past 20 years in the NBA. They have been spectacular as Golden State wins both games here at Staples Center. We'll be right back. Golden State now, last 5 playoff years in first-round games, 19-3. As they take a 3-1 lead. Well, the story in the last 6 games of this NBA playoff weekend, road wins. Houston road win last night. Denver road win last night. Portland will try it tonight in Oklahoma City. As Golden State wins back-to-back games on the road, Staples Center in LA. For our producer, Tim Corrigan, director Jimmy Moore, our outstanding ABC crew. Of course, for Jeff Van Gundy, Mark Jackson, and Lisa Salters, Mike Breen saying ABC World News Tonight is next on most of these stations except on the West Coast. Thanks for watching ABC, home of the NBA Finals.